European Union foreign ministers have decided not to impose sanctions on Russia over the arrest of opposition leader Alexei Navalny. The decision comes despite numerous videos showing police violence against demonstrators during this weekend's protests. At least 3,000 people were arrested, Jack Parrock reports.
Russian police arrested at least 3,000 people during the weekend's protests, inspired by the arrest of opposition leader Alexei Navalny on his return to Russia, according to one independent watchdog. EU foreign ministers called for their release during their in-person meeting in Brussels this Monday. While no additional sanctions against Russia were announced, the EU's foreign policy chief thinks a trip for him to Moscow is in order for early February.
It will be a good opportunity to discuss with my Russian counterpart all relevant issues, to pass clear messages about the current situation, the contentious on rights and freedoms, and also to have a strategic discussion on our relation with Russia.
The Russian government continues to use its messaging channels to claim the Navalny case is a Western attempt to interfere in their internal affairs. The EU already imposed asset freezes and travel bans on 6 people they blame for the poisoning of the opposition leader. And broader EU economic sanctions over Russia's 2014 annexation of Crimea remain in place, despite a number of member states trying to get them lifted. Experts warn sanctions on individuals aren't always so effective.
Not to have people that torture, people holidaying in Europe that torture people at home, then putting pressure on the Russian regime as such. The Russian regime would only face considerable pressure if sanctions were to touch deep economic ties, especially if they were to touch the revenues generated by the export of oil and gas.
And on that, the EU is divided. Germany continues to allow Russian ships under sanctions from the US to lay the Nord Stream 2 pipeline in the North Sea. Jack Parrock, Euronews, Brussels.